Imagine going back to 2010 when everybody and their mother was trying to get John Wall. We remember how highly coveted this guy was out of Kentucky, doing the John Wall dance, having the John Wall song, doing the Dougie. It was all fun, it was all entertaining, and everyone was excited to see him. Everyone was trying to tank for him. The Philadelphia 76ers, the New Jersey Nets at the time, Minnesota, Sacramento, all of these guys were trying to get John Wall because he was a point guard that had size, athleticism, he could see the court. Everything was great about him except his jump shot, and many people said, you know what? If he really works on it, he can be a really amazing player. And now we get to 2018 where it's a different story with John Wall. This is, of course, coming from Adrian Wojnarowski saying that John Wall has very few teams interested in him. And this is just the reason why there's very few teams interested in him is because he's yet to work on his jump shot. Bradley Beal is a more coveted player because of his age, his jump shot, his skill set. Everybody is trying to trade for Bradley Beal, and I think that the Lakers are probably going to be one of them. Maybe even, I would dare say, the Utah Jazz should try and get in on it just because I feel like they need another playmaker on their team. Maybe move Donovan Mitchell over to the one. I would love to see how that would work. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But we're here to talk about why John Wall is not coveted anymore. And the reason why is it's simple, right? Because right now he's only shooting 32% from three-point land after last year shooting a career high of 37%. But when we look at his whole career, he's been around 30-ish percent, 32% is where I would say he's at. And that's really below average because right now, 38 to 35% is where I would want someone of his caliber, a point guard per se. That's around the point where I want him to shoot three-pointers, right? 35% is an average clip. And it's just sad to see because at the start of his career, he was at about 16 points per game, and he's never been over 25 points per game, maybe one time in 2016, 2017 when he was shooting 23% or 23 points per game. And I think that's kind of the reason why a lot of fans, a lot of teams, a lot of people have soured on John Wall is because he hasn't yet worked on his jump shot. He's always been inconsistent. It hasn't been a jump shot where everyone can say, wow, I don't want John Wall shooting in the corner, not corner specialist badge, limitless range badge, a deep range dead eye. He just doesn't have any of that. And that's kind of the reason why his game and why he's become a little bit irrelevant in the NBA is because of his shooting. Bradley Beal, like I said, is more coveted because of his three-point shooting, because of how the league has turned into a three-point shooting contest almost. I mean, you got guys like Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard. All those guys can shoot the three better than John Wall. And right now, he's kind of losing that all-star appeal that he once had, especially in the 2013-2014 season when he finally got it, and he had a couple of years, even last year having it. But I think that'll be the last season where he has it just because of how different the league is now to when he came into the league. We all remember when Derrick Rose came into the league. Right now, you know, it's a different story with Derrick Rose because he's come off of a lot of injuries, but now he's shooting pretty good, and that's the reason why he's getting a lot of looks. And it's the reason why, I mean, some teams are thinking maybe we should go after Derrick Rose. Maybe we should see if we can get him. And there's a reason why very few teams are trying to be interested in John Wall, just because of that. And also the attitude problem and the locker room chaoticness that happened last season, and it all got solved by buying watches. I mean, that's not going to solve every single problem in the locker room, and I think there probably is still a little bit of tension because right now they are not playing up to where they wanted to be. You know, they talked about how they could have beaten the Cavs last season, and they just didn't do it, and it's just so frustrating to watch because we all had this high expectation for John Wall, the Dougie, the John Wall dance, the John Wall song, the Kentucky, the way that he was, you know, high school mixtapes. I mean, everyone was saying this guy was going to be it, but now he's struggling to find a team that will be willing to trade for him, especially as the Wizards now are trying to really much tank and try to build for the future is what they're trying to do. But guys, tell me in the comments down below, what team do you think John Wall would be the best fit on? Would it be a team like the LA Lakers? Would it be a team like the New York Knicks, the Brooklyn Nets? I mean, what teams could John Wall realistically be on? I would love to know your guys' opinion in the comments down below. But anyway, guys, this has been your boy Bernie here on The Charge, giving the latest NBA news and rumors and also basketball opinions. And guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please remember to hit that subscribe button if you are new to make sure you don't miss our NBA content. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.